Hello everyone, I'm Craig Williams with your Diz Daily Fix for Monday, January 15th, 2018. Here's what's happening today. First up, a false missile alarm caused Aulani guests to be reportedly evacuated from the resort. Unless you've been disconnected for the entire weekend, you surely have heard by now about the emergency alert that was sent to phones in Hawaii on Saturday morning saying ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii, seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill, which ended up being a false alarm, but apparently at Aulani, guests were evacuated onto a field outside the resort instead of seeking shelter, which just seems bizarre. But at the end of the day, I can understand why people were confused. It must have been an absolute terrifying time for everyone who was in Hawaii, whether you were a local or a visitor. And I'm sure we will learn more about everything that happened in Hawaii as the days continue on. But let's move on to Bob Iger. So we found out that Bob Iger was compensated $36.3 million in 2017, and his pay could more than double in 2018 based upon meeting certain goals. Other senior executive vice presidents for the Walt Disney Company received around $8.5 million in compensation, and tonight I'll be losing sleep over wondering whether any of them will have enough money to retire someday. My guess is that they won't, but if you want the full breakdown on how Bob Iger received that much money and how he could make more next year, head to wdwinfo.com. Now finally, we're seeing some rumors around the internet that the talking Mickey Mouse in Town Square Theater could be going away as soon as May of 2018 to be replaced with a regular Mickey Mouse. Apparently the reason for this is that guests have been confused as to why Mickey talks in one location but then not in others. Deep down I feel like the talking Mickey is extremely creepy, and I'm going to just pretend that Disney's listening to my feedback on it, and that's why they're making this change. Let's move over to the Diz, though. Today's featured article comes from Peter Gardner, and it is an article titled Disneyland History, a 50th Anniversary Tribute to the Last Live-Action Film Walt Produced. So you can either read the article to find out which film it is, or I can tell you right now that it's about the happiest millionaire. But either way, I'll let you decide, and you can go to wdwinfo.com for that great article and many more. Trending on the boards today is a thread entitled Having a Hard Time Staying Excited After Reading So Many Terrible Reviews on Here. Poster Chicago J describes how she's trying to stay excited about booking her advanced dining reservations, but she's having a hard time because of reading so many negative reviews. Others weighing in with their experiences at certain dining locations, while others are offering advice on taking online restaurant reviews to heart. Basically, the story at the end of the day is more people are more likely to speak out when something's bad than when it's good. So you're going to see a lot more negative reviews than you are good reviews. So just always keep that in mind. But if you want to jump in on this discussion, head over to the Disney Restaurants Forum at disboards.com and join in. Now later today you can expect a new episode of the Dreams Unlimited Travel Show, where the panel will be discussing why you should plan a visit to Disney destinations in 2018, and also check out our vlog from the Epcot International Festival of the Arts to get a taste of this year's event. And you can do that at youtube.com/disunplugged and youtube.com/dreamsunlimitedtravel for that Dreams Unlimited Travel Show. Wrapping things up with the weather, out in Anaheim, you can expect partly cloudy skies today and tomorrow, with temperatures in the low to mid 70s and lows around 50 degrees. Here in Orlando, it's cold but sunny today with a high of 63 and a low of 48, before warming up tomorrow with a high of 70 and a low of 48 with partly cloudy skies. For links to everything discussed in today's Diz Daily Fix, please visit the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. It's going to do it for me today. We'll be back with you tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day, everyone.